So it's quite a complex exhibition. We look at Myanmar's history from about 500 to the present, so it's very wide-ranging. Part of the reason for the exhibition, part of the impetus behind it, is very much that it was an important colony for the British back in the 19th and early 20th centuries, but yet today very few people know much about it. So it's an effort to bring the country to the fore in the UK. And this year is the perfect year for that because it's the 75th anniversary of Myanmar's independence from British colonial control. So we start the exhibition with a fantastic UNESCO Memory of the World object, which is a gold letter set with 24 Burmese rubies sent by King Alang Paya, who had just founded the very powerful Kombang dynasty. He sent a letter to King George II in Britain, introducing himself and trying to establish diplomatic relations between the Kombang Empire and the British one. So I think people will be very surprised to learn about the fact that Myanmar had an empire. It was briefly, it expanded to, twice in its history expanded to be the largest empire in mainland Southeast Asia. So it was a force to be reckoned with. One of the things I really want to do is to have people understand that although it's a developing country, it's actually extremely wealthy. Its resources are just very poorly distributed. So it's been wealthy, it's been a huge empire in the past, but the other major theme is for people to understand that until 1948, it was not the shape that it is today. And in the past, it was actually separate kingdoms in different parts of the country. So in the past, it wasn't a single entity.
Look around and do speeches at the level, so just wonder if you want to squeeze me in.
Even before cost of living crisis and COVID and the military coup in Myanmar in 2021, I had planned to borrow almost exclusively from UK institutions, and that was because it was an important colony for the British. There's so much material here in the UK that is tucked away in museums and hasn't been displayed, it hasn't been researched, it hasn't even been seen. So it was a chance to kind of pull those things out of storage and show them in the UK.
This exhibition provides a great insight into the country of Burma or Myanmar, and it provides a rich history of what's happened in that country that we don't hear about often, because normally the news is concerned with what's happening right now politically in that country.